Okay, so I made a video for 1 month. I made a video for 2 months. I made a video for 6 months. And I talked a lot. So don't mind if I drink some water. But this video is for 1 year. Now, 1 year is a long time. It's a very big time interval. 1 year changes a person from the ground up. If you truly put in effort, if you truly work really hard towards something, 1 year can be the difference between night and day, right? You don't see how big of an impact 1 year can have, but you look at yourself 1 year ago and you understand how different you are in terms of personality, in terms of how you think, in terms of how you developed yourself over the year. You understand that there is a big chunk of progress. For most people, it's actually progress. I don't know any person, at least any person that's not overly old, but even old people. I don't know any person that doesn't enjoy the current themselves more than the past themselves. Okay, this didn't make sense. English is just now working. But what I mean by that is that you enjoy your current self a little bit more than your past self, purely because you think that your current self is a little bit better than your past self. And there are exceptions, obviously. In many cases, maybe that's not true. But at least for me, I look at myself 5 years ago, or maybe like 2 years ago, whatever. I even have a video in which I look like this. I don't know, guys, if I'll ever make it public, but if you can see that, that's me when I was 16 or 17 or so. I wasn't doing my haircut purely because some kind of girl just gave up on me, and I was so pissed to a point where I decided I'll go bald. I got a buzz cut, but wasn't really a buzz cut. It was more like a bold cut. People started calling me very mean things. They called me. Let's just not discuss about it. But basically, I was quote unquote heartbroken, and I was feeling bad. And now that I look at myself, I think about how stupid I was 3 years ago. Like this guy was just crazy dumb. I don't know why would you care so much about a girl to a point where you would get no haircut for an entire year. That's stupid. And yeah, don't let other people affect you to this point. That guy or that girl just they don't matter to you to a point where you just have to change your personality or change yourself that much. You have to enjoy life. Life is so beautiful. Don't think about that. But yeah, man, girls hurt me so much throughout my life, and I still love girls. It's life without a girl is impossible for me. Okay, but basically, what do I expect myself to be in 1 year? I feel like it's very tough to predict that. Who knows? The first thing that I truly hope will happen is that I'll just be consistent with the stuff that I do. I hope that the goals that I set for myself in terms of content, in terms of what I want to produce with video, etc., they won't just disappear. And right now, I want to at least be consistent with posting one long form video on YouTube per week. I feel like if you invest enough time into one thing, it's gonna pay off sooner or later. No matter how disbelieving you are or how unconfident you are in regards to certain things, in regards to your plan, to your dream, to whatever, if you work hard enough, objectively speaking, you're gonna succeed, right? I think that's gonna happen sooner or later. You get to have that for yourself. And when it comes to me, I feel like I am not really getting YouTube right now. No matter how hard I try, the videos that I post, they barely get any views. This is a video that I posted 24 hours ago. It's called "You Only Need Delusion to Change the World." And this video did so bad. In 24 hours, it got only 12 views. It's not supposed to work that badly. Even if you're a new YouTuber, you're still supposed to get more views. Okay, maybe I have way too high expectations for myself because I genuinely didn't shouldn't have gotten any views. My content shouldn't have even been promoted by the algorithm because I haven't really told anyone about this channel. Barely any people know about it. Even if they know about it, it's probably purely because of chance. They must have found out by mistake. Uh, Only one really close friend knows about this channel, or maybe two or three, but they don't necessarily watch my videos. There's one person that watches my video. It's a close friend of mine. I don't know if they're still close in 1 year or whenever you're watching this video, but they have supported me despite the fact that I am not really asking for their support, and I'm really thankful for that. I truly have some wonderful friends that care about me and support me and push me, and that's good. That's good. But having that expectation that hey, I'll get 1,000 views or 2,000 views or 1 million views purely by the fact that I posted the video, that is stupid. It's not gonna work like that. You have to go through the trials and tribulations. You have to put in effort. You have to see yourself fail a lot of times, numerous times, to a point where you just feel very, very sad and I don't know, bad about yourself. But that's just part of the process. I mean, you have to accept the fact that you will fail, and not once, not twice, probably a lot of times. You won't get that dopamine hit from getting a lot of views online, but who cares? Life is not that deep. Life doesn't matter that much. 1 year from now, what do I expect to have? First of all, I expect to have at least 40 videos posted, long form. By that, I mean, I don't expect myself to post literally every single week because sometimes there may be a tough week. Maybe I won't be able to film anything. Maybe I'll just feel bad. Maybe some kind of health issue will happen. I remember, for example, for a period of time during my past semester, I was feeling so sick to a point where I couldn't do anything. Even studying was a very, very tough thing to do there. And the programs that I study currently, my university, everything, the courses that I have, the course load, the diplomas that I'm trying to get, that's not something easy. I mean, it takes a lot of time to study for something, especially if the exams are tough. And you can't expect yourself to constantly post videos and work on it and just be a very, very fully consistent person. And sometimes you may fail, but I believe that if you enjoy something, no matter how tough it is, no matter how hard your life is, no matter how sleep deprived you are or whatever, you have very tough exams coming up, you're still gonna find time to actually work towards your dreams, to actually work towards your goals. You're gonna find time to do the things that you enjoy. And right now it's summer. It's very easy for me to say that because I get my 8 hours of sleep, because I get all the things that I need. I eat properly. Sometimes my parents cook for me. Sometimes I am able to cook for myself, but I get some really good breakfast. I get some really good lunch, some really good dinner, It's very easy for me to say that as I am well rested. But I know what happens when I go to university and I don't feel like doing anything. But yeah, I still believe that if you truly care about this and if you care about your content and your videos, whatever, you're gonna stay consistent and you're gonna push through it. So subscribers matter, viewers matter, right? Views matter as well. How much attention you bring, your impact, whatever. But what matters more is that you prove to yourself that hey, I'm consistent and that I care about the things that I do. Yeah, and I don't know, just as an actual interesting way. This is my room currently. I don't really feel good about my room because my twin sister does her makeup in here. We have some kind of housing problem. If you see, there's also a mirror in there, and you can see my perfect side profile. Um, I have a very good chin, if I do say myself. I'm not an ugly guy. All I'm saying, but what I do believe is that if I put in hard work and I put in effort, I will succeed sooner or later. It may take 1 year, it may take longer, I don't know. But maybe by the end of this year, not 6 months from now, but like 12 months from now, 1 year from now, uh, in on the 12th of July in 2026, I'll be able to say to myself that, hey, I am a very, very, um let's say, thankful guy. I'm a very content with himself guy that has got the results that he was looking for. And the results that I'm looking for are, at least, let's say, I know, if I'm really shooting heavy, let's say I'm gonna have at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of these 12 months. Maybe I'll get a lot of views. Maybe I'll get one YouTube video that has at least 1,000 views. You have somebody that watches your video. That's really cool. Just one single viewer. That's insanely good. Because you changed the life of one single person. That's amazing. I like that. But imagine having impact over the lives of 1,000 people. Now that's crazy. That's mind blowing. And it sounds stupid, but even changing the life of one single person is exciting to me. But changing the life of 1,000 people, that's not just exciting, that's completely mind blowing to me. Having 1,000 people listen to you and listen to your advice, listen to what you're saying, and like trying to make the world better by changing the lives of 1,000 people, that sounds like such a cool thing to me. I don't think many people have done that in their lives. We get desensitized because nowadays, with YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and whatever social media you have, we have this expectation, that 1,000 views is not a lot. And yes, sure, maybe it's not a lot in terms of social media metric. Maybe that's not a lot. But have you ever imagined a room of 1,000 people, just 1,000 people listening to you talk, right? Okay, maybe out of those 1,000 people, some of them decide to leave the room 30 seconds in, and by the end of your, I don't know, speech, whatever, you only have maybe 5% of the whole room still be present there. But still, 50 people listen until the end to your speech, and you think that's not cool. I mean, come on. In my opinion, that's one of the best feelings that you could ever have. Just 50 people actually caring about what you're saying and giving you some kind of purpose in life. Yeah, sure. Maybe that sounds a little bit stupid. You should definitely not search your purpose in the lives of others. Your purpose shouldn't depend on other people. But I believe that if you put your purpose as a way to, I don't know, you want to change the world for the better, you want to make it better, and you want to change that world by having other people's lives be improved. Well, in that case, why not go for it? YouTube is all about connecting. You have to connect with other people. You have to show your story. You have to talk to people about it, and you have to understand how other people think in order for your video to do well. So it's all about people. And yeah, there are automations nowadays. Maybe YouTube Shorts are doing their things, and they are just taking over the whole ecosystem. The whole social media platforms fiasco right now is bad. I think that it's very demotivating to see how other types of content just get trendy nowadays. In terms of, look, there is this small 15-second clip of Johnny yes papa getting way more views than you would ever think you would get in your life. Yeah, maybe that's demotivating. Maybe that's not really helpful. But I'm pretty sure that content that connects with people also has its importance and will sooner or later be promoted to people that truly need it. And if that person who needs it will watch it and will feel better and will try to change something in their lives, uh, if that thing actually happens, I believe that will make me way more content than any person who gets a fat paycheck from a stupid children's animation. So yeah, it's not only about the money. It's also about the lives that you change. It's also about what you do in order to make other people also feel happy. You can't find purpose in other people's lives. You shouldn't let other people dictate what your purpose is. But you could also be happier in your life if you change the lives of other people. And being a good person is very, very rewarding. It's not maybe perfect in the long run. Maybe you won't make money. Maybe you won't make a lot of money. Maybe you'll still make money. I don't know. Maybe you won't make all those, let's say, maybe you won't get all those achievements when it comes to, I don't know, like conquering people and just being a perfect career person, whatever. But you'll definitely get more enjoyment out of life in terms of, hey, I live today. And I had one day in which I felt amazing about myself. I mean, I helped a person out, and that made me feel good. I was happy because I saw another person happy. Like I'm smiling because I saw another person smile. I mean, I feel like that's very, very important. Not many people are talking about that. Just why? Especially since today the world is facing so many problems. You can't imagine how valuable a person's smile is. You have to put in effort to see other people smiling, and believe me, that's going to be very rewarding in the process. In the end, you're going to be really happy from that. Not because you get to have your ego rubbed, or because you feel prideful, or you feel a sense of purpose or whatever, but purely because seeing one person smile will make you smile as well. Like you're just gonna be happy. It's very, very simple science. So yeah. um, Again, I'm really happy with what I'm doing right now. I feel happy about myself. I have some very, I mean, I have problems with my life, with my personal life, etc., etc. Not everything is perfect. Maybe my fashion sense is not the best. Maybe I'm not wearing the best jeans. I mean, I even have a broken leg with a cast on right now. I don't know if this is noticeable, but it's not about that. It's about what you do and how you think about life. It's definitely gonna happen. I'm gonna get my subscribers, whatever. I'm gonna have a very big impact over certain people, and what I truly believe is that the lives that I'll change in the process. If it's one, it's okay. If it's more, it's even better. I truly think that that will certainly happen. This video is just a boost of confidence for me. Let's say I support the future me, and it's not about if, it's about when. It's definitely gonna happen. So how are you doing? How are you feeling? 17 minutes of me yapping, that's a very, very, very long time. I truly feel sorry for you, bro. But I support you. I truly wish you do well in your journey. And I truly wish you find happiness. Not find happiness, but keep your happiness across the way, because I'm already really happy. So, yeah, signing off.